Hey everybody. So Moon here is asking, have I ever had some anxiety ridden trips and what do I do to calm those down? And man oh man, have I ever had some anxiety ridden trips. We had to call the paramedics one time because I had my very first panic attack and thought I was having a heart attack, thought I was having a cardiac event. That was fun. One time, I got stuck in a thought loop and convinced myself that I probably had throat cancer, and we had to go to the emergency room for a doctor to tell me that I was probably experiencing side effects from acid reflux, which can lead to throat cancer, by the way. So that helped me understand some of the issues that I was having with my diet, and I made some changes. So I guess it was not a complete waste. Let's see, what else? There was one time when I became absolutely, completely, 100% convinced that everything in this room was infected with bacteria and dead. Yeah. So much so that I jumped onto a TikTok live demanding that my community friends here find people who knew more than me to confirm what I was saying. And they, in fact, confirmed that I was probably not in the right frame of mind to be making any kind of assertions, and that I should look at it with fresh eyes later and come back to the issue then. And I did, and everything was fine. So, have I ever had anxiety? Yes, absolutely. Anxiety is a very human thing. We all experience it. Nobody has ever been immune from anxiety. And with this medicine, okay, people tend to be just a little bit neurotic, okay? And it's normal, all right? We're all going about life doing life things. We're pounded with information, we're hounded by responsibility, and we are completely enveloped and overwhelmed by the minutia of existence. It's just a thing. And a side effect of that is going to be regular anxiety. You worry about your job, you worry about gas prices, you worry about the state of the world geopolitically, you worry about whether or not you're going to have a good night's sleep, whether your gym routine is going to be able to be picked back up after taking a week off, whether you're. The list goes on, right? And when you have other things going on, like racing thoughts, just regular, like I've got ADHD like a motherfucker. Do you guys know it? I talk about it. It is crippling at times. It really is. Combining that particular little neurodivergent trait with this medicine can lead to some really intense moments. And of course, you have those higher dose issues, right? Yeah, the lower dose issues, because personally, there's a sweet spot where a specific dose can keep me in a good place where I don't have to worry about either one. But if it's too low or if it's too high, then I tend to potentially lean more to one extreme or another. So what do I do to... Man, this is rambling. Fuck it, I'm just going to ramble. Right? I was looking at the time. You're here with me, right? You're going to see it through to the end. You always do. You guys are awesome. What do I do to work with my anxiety? When I recognize what's happening as an anxiety related issue, I stop. That's it. I stop everything. I stop my body from moving. I lie down or sit down comfortably on the couch. I stop my vision. Okay? Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. That's it. Stop. Okay? It's literally the best way. When you recognize what's happening, thought loop, physical spiral, anxiety situation, any of these things, the best thing you can do when you're under or enjoying your experience is stop. Close your eyes. Breathe. Just become a breathing being. That's it. You are a being of breath. And this is what I tell myself. I am a being of breath. And then I focus on my breathing. That's it. I fill myself with my breath. In and out. A lot of times I will count, because counting focuses my thoughts on the breathing specifically. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so on. Or 6 or 7 or whatever I get up to, but I always go up and then down again. In and then out. Slowing my breathing. Sometimes I'll listen to my heart. You can do that. If you listen closely enough, you can hear it. You can feel it. I allow the experience to permeate that breathing. I remind myself that I am alive. And I'm breathing. And that for the moment, that's all I need to do. And then when my thoughts have quieted down, I tell myself, okay, remember, you are currently having a tea moment. You are enhanced. You are not everything else. You are just here. You are just now. And once I have a handle on my breathing, then I usually change something in my environment. Because changing something in your environment can pull you away from the circumstances that helped to create that moment in the first place. Changing your environment is a very good, like something in your environment. If you don't want to go outside, don't go outside. But you should try going outside. Just backyard, front yard, stand on your porch, look at the sky, whatever. Okay, focus on the grass. If you live near a major street, just watch the cars go by. That's it. That's it. Take a moment, change your environment. Turn on some music. Everybody should have a playlist or a special Pandora radio station or a Spotify or whatever your music of choice is. You should have something ready to go. I like to have 2 or 3 different playlists ready to go, depending on what kind of moment I'm having. If I'm having a sad moment, believe it or not, I like to listen to sad music. A lot of times it will actually make me laugh because I'll reflect on the reasons why I'm sad, and then that will help me resonate with my gratitude, and that will pull me into a place where I experience some raw, unfiltered joy, which usually involves a lot of crying. Change your environment or something in it. Okay, go outside, go to a different room, ask somebody around you to turn on some cartoons. Cartoons help. Adventure Time is my go-to. I fucking love that show. In fact, this weekend, I am going to drink my tea and I'm going to kick on Adventure Time, and that's just going to be my Saturday. Period. I'll see you guys after, but for the morning, Adventure Time. It's my go-to. That's pretty much it. I mean, you can do a lot to help with those anxiety things, but you first have to recognize that this moment is just that, a moment. And all moments pass. So will this. I hope that's helpful. I hope that that's good information, and I would love to hear about some of the ways that you guys change your experiences when things are going poorly for you. And if you have any questions or comments or ideas or thoughts that you want to share, you can do so below. You can send me a DM. Either way, I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for hanging out.